back with another episode of JahJahHenny Games. We're playing Unpacking. Once again, the gayest game in a millennia. Because I said so. Listen, as I said before, Sophie is either living with a butch lesbian, she has a butch girlfriend, or she's still in the closet at this point in her life, and that's fine. That's okay. I need you to understand that that's okay because we've been there. We've all been there. Most of us have been there. Most of us have been there. All right? She's going through a rough time, trying to figure it all out. But she's going to figure it out. She's going to work it out. She's going to get to the good. She's going to get to the point. All right? That's all you need to know. I'm JahJahHenny. Let's move on. Let's see what's happening next. What year are we fast forwarding to? Oh, it's June 2012. It's looking grim, you guys. Alright, as you can see, we are back in Sophie's childhood bedroom. That can only mean one thing. She is out of college, and she's back with her parents after a failed relationship. And that makes me sad, but hey, it happens to the best of us, it happens to the worst of us, as I like to say. Happens to the best of us, happens to the worst of us. We got multiple rooms. Alright, so we got the bathroom and we got the bedroom. Alright, I'm seeing that this is a very much I live with my parents bathroom. This is a very like bathroom at your parents' house. Just broke up with your beard and living back with the parents, the parentals. I've decided that both of her parents are women. This is a queer household. Let's see what she's got. She's still got this bug for some reason. What's going on, Sophie? What's going on with this bug? Why do you have this? I'm gonna put it up there, even though I feel like that's probably not, if it's a pet, if it's alive, you probably shouldn't keep it up there. And also, that is a child's toy pet box. That's what they give you at the pet store. You're supposed to get something new after that. You've had this for years now. This bug is still alive, this insect is still alive. And you have it in this little tiny container. It's just, I don't think that that's... Sophie, I want you to do a little bit better. It's fine. Let's see what's going on in the bedroom. We got the old little cabinetry. There's a little yo-yo. We got a little... Looks like one of them boxes that you would take with like fishing. Or it's like a... keeps her pens and markers in there. Something like that. Yo, this is... This coffee is delicious. I needed this. As soon as I woke up, I was like, I gotta go to the poppy store and get me a coffee because there's no way. And so I did. I got myself together, walked down the block, said good morning to the neighbors, went to the poppy store, said hello to Poppy. And the thing about the poppy store is pretty similar to, oh look, still got your little dreidel. Didn't take that with you to college? That's okay. Your little Tamagotchi, that's fun. I used to love when I would go to my nana's house and I'd find like old stuff that I used to have back in the day. Can I put this in here? You don't want me to have joy or happiness. You don't want me to have those things. So it's looking like she left these three at home when she left for college. She said, I am an adult. These are children's plates. Actually, what actually happened, and I'll tell you, is that those three lost America's Next Top Model because she took the other two with her. We still got this little thing that we still have no idea what it is. And I'm looking at this picture and look at it. There are 4 people in this picture. You know what that means? That means that Sophie has a sibling, which is, I mean, I named her after the character from Batwoman, and Sophie and Batwoman had a sister as well. So we're just gonna pretend that's a little family portrait. But everyone's gay, because I decided. Got her martial arts belts. I used to do martial arts as a child. What was interesting as a kid growing up is that, can I still do this? Oh yeah, let me move it a little bit. That's an updated MP3 player too. That's new. It's 2012 with the program. You know, growing up, my mom, she pretty much just let me do anything I wanted in regards to the sports that I played. Like, I played soccer. My brother was really into soccer. And I played soccer too, but I didn't like it. I thought it was boring as heck. I was like, you mean I have to run around all day with these sweaty kids? I don't want to do that. Who wants to do that? Not me, not me. And then I played basketball. And I was like, this is fun too, but these kids are too aggressive. They're crazy. They're losing it. Why are you so aggressive? We're playing basketball at the Y. It's not that serious. You know? And I also played baseball, and I had a lot of fun with baseball. I wasn't good at it. I wasn't very good at it, but I had a good time. I liked it. I'm pretty sure it was like T-ball. But it was fun. I like baseball. And go Phils. If you're watching this, we have either won or lost the World Series. I'm not sure yet because currently we're down 2-3. Going back to Houston, baby. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna find out what happens. We're gonna move this down. But yeah, and then at a certain point, my mom put us into martial arts. I thought it was the Karate Kid. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this. That's a Nintendo DS, I believe. I know my games. Still doing the yoga. That's right. Get your mind right. All right, girly. Hey, you're still doing your sketch stunts. Put that right there for now. And you got your laptop. Put that right there for now. And you got some new markers. All right, put that right there for now. And you get your own markers. All right, put that right there for now. Get rid of that box. It's in the way. No, I did martial arts. And the martial arts that I did. Oh, you got a new little folder for your things. All right, can we put it over in the corner? Can we, yeah, all right. Why do you have this? Why do you have this, Sophie? I did martial arts, and I did Tang Sudo. I don't know what it's called exactly, like how it's pronounced, but I don't know what that is. But, and I'm guessing this is the alarm clock that we had growing up. Let's go and take another look around the room. Look at this dog right here. We got 2 soccer trophies. I'm telling you, queers folk. Got 2 soccer trophies. Got a... What is that? Got a sewing machine. I'm assuming that the sewing machine maybe belongs to a parent. Maybe they were using this room as like their sewing room while Sophie was gone. Because then you have this. And yeah, we all know what this is. None of us know the brand name. But it's a box of cookies. A tin of cookies. That once the cookies run out, that's too good of a tin, you're not gonna throw it away. We're gonna use that for something else. Alright? And a lot of people do use it to keep their sewing stuff, their sewing needles, thread, all that stuff. So, I'm assuming that that was already there. Maybe one of her moms does that. We got this thing again. Can I put it up here this time? Alright, see? And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Why could I see? And I knew that relationship was going to fail because there was no place for Sophie to put her whatever that certificate is. Here we go with the freaking chicken. All right. Yeah, so I did martial arts and it was cool. As soon as I stepped in, I said, "Hey, man, this is where I belong." I got my gi. I was a white belt. And there were a few different instructors I had. One of them I remember, I think his name was Justin. Shout out to Justin. He looked like he was maybe 16. From what I'm remembering, he was like 16. And I think he was a green belt or something. And he would help like lead the exercises sometimes if our main like sensei wasn't around. And he was nice. I just remember him being a really nice kid. Like if you couldn't get to where you needed to be. All right, we got 4 of these now, but where are you even getting these from? Where is Sophie getting these little chickens? Is this like a collector thing? Is this like a Beanie Baby thing? Like what are you doing? I'm also shocked that I haven't seen any Beanie Babies because that was a huge part of my life. I still have a Beanie Baby in my office, actually. I wish I could remember what happened to her brother. But, dang. That's enough with the chickens, man. Where am I supposed to put all these chickens? What is this? I'm assuming maybe a CD. Or no, these are games. These are games for the DS. Okay, thank you for not bringing every single book from every other part of your life with you. And then we got 2 boxes in here. Short and sweet. Easy round. Easy. We're gonna move this over. Now, what I was really quite good at was kata. I think that's how it's kata. It's basically, I don't really know, like, I haven't done martial arts in so long, but from what I remember, it was like a series of poses, like a series of, like, you kind of worked your way around, and it was almost like, it was like martial arts choreography, like choreographed steps that you had to remember, and you had to do them with precision and shit like that. Now that I was pretty good at. I was not great at the sparring because they kind of just like threw me right in, and I was not prepared, and I was a very small child with anxiety, and you know, I ain't get my ass beat or anything like that. I just wasn't really that good at it in the technical sense, mostly because they, you know, they were very much like, hey, let's not go above the neck, and I was constantly kicking people in the head, and it wasn't on purpose. And to anyone who I kicked in the head during that time of my life, I apologize deeply within my heart and my spirit and my soul, because that wasn't right, and I didn't mean to kick them in the head. It's just that that's where my, like, that's what was going on. Like, I was panicked, and immediately I just went for the headshot, and that's not right. No, it's not okay. Let's see if we can move all this stuff up here. Cause see, I can't put books up there, but you know what I can do? Put all this other stuff, and then I can put the books down here. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. Anyways, I won a bronze medal in a competition for karate. All right, I was no Ralph Macchio, okay, but I was giving a little bit of Johnny Lawrence with them kicks to the head. I was doing too fucking much, and I understand why they were just like, hey, let's not do that. Perhaps. Also, you're 10. Like, listen, man, martial arts, it's all about discipline, all right? It's about discipline. It's about listening to your instincts. It's about following your heart. It's about following your dreams, all right? About all that stuff. And I'll tell you this. Once I won I was fake. When it came to sports, I'll tell you this. I was fake. There was no, like, one sport that I really wanted to pursue. I also rode. I did crew. Now, that was, I will admit, that was something that I was interested in pursuing. I didn't pursue it, however, because well, basically, I went to a high school that did not have a crew team, and it was way too expensive for my mom to, like, pay for me to do that every year. It's wild though, because the high school I was supposed to go to had a crew team. I don't know if they currently do. I don't know what's going on at that high school nowadays, but they had a crew team. And so if I had went there, I could have possibly, I'm sure it still would have been expensive, but there's a strong possibility that I could have been a crew girly. And it's wild because I don't like the water. I don't like being on water. I don't like being around water. Like, being on a boat terrifies me. Pretty sure it's because I was obsessed with the Titanic as a child. I don't understand why my mom, like, there were no red flags for her. And then when I bring this stuff up, like, when I bring up, like, hey mom, do you remember that time that I was in 3rd grade and I had to do a project, and my project was on the Challenger space shuttle explosion? My mom's like, I don't know. Hey mom, do you remember that time that I had to do an English project in high school and I did it on the Columbine shooting? What? Nope. Did you? I guess so. Do you remember what grade you got? No, I don't remember what grade I got. I just remember I was obsessed with really morbid shit as a kid. And I don't understand why. Can you go on the floor? Why? I want you to just... He's all by yourself! He's all by yourself! Well, I don't want him to be on the floor. I want him to be on the bed. Because I like this one. Why didn't we bring this little guy? You sit on the floor. Wait. You sit on the floor. You know? My groceries are gonna be here soon. I'm gonna have to grab it. Bro, come on. I'm not putting my purse on the floor, no matter what you say. Sophie's purse does not go on the floor. I'll put it on the bed before I put it on the floor. Why do you want this for her? I can't put it up here. I can't put it up here. I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. That works. These chickens, you see how much space they're taking up? Unnecessary. And I'm trying to put them next to the mom, but it's just like not realistic, bro. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, you have 4 now. You're doing too much. Stop. Yeah, but I remember I was doing like I remember specifically in 3rd grade, like I had a big old poster board and I had to draw on it. I had to draw, like, do an illustration, and I literally mine depicted the Challenger space shuttle exploding. And I'm just trying to figure out why in 3rd grade I was even aware of that event. I don't remember. I just remember being like, yeah, this would make a really great project. My teacher was like, what is happening? Why is this child doing this? This doesn't seem right. Like, I don't know. Something was off. But I was just like fascinated. Like, I was fascinated by the Titanic. I was just like, how could this happen? I think that was what my mindset was. It was just like, why did this happen? And I wanted to know why so badly. And I scared the crap out of myself because I would like consume like these books, these documentaries about this stuff. Freak myself out. For what? I didn't even have to do that. But I did. And now I'm full of very fun, morbid facts about really depressing things that have happened in history. And I don't know if that's right, but you know, I don't know. And it's not the same as these people going around obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer. These people are weird. Like, that is something I can't abide. Like, don't get me wrong, I know a lot about Jeffrey Dahmer because I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts, and that was one of the horrible, where am I gonna put this? Horrible serial killers that I remember I would read about or listen to a podcast about. But it was never because I was just like, oh, interesting, he killed a bunch of people. It was more just like, okay, how did they catch him? He did all these horrible things. Please tell me that he got his due. More along those lines, I would say. Back with the toothbrush. I'll be right back. Right back.
1 hour later.
I'm back! As I was saying. No, seriously though, dude. If you're like obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to know you. Those people freak me out, man. How do you get so excited over stuff like that? This is gonna bother me. Oh! Is this for the shower? This just looks like Summer's Eve stuff. Oh, nice. Let me just move all these. Yeah. And just move all this over here. Is this a lotion or is this... Because I don't want to put it in there if it's like... It doesn't look like lotion. It looks like Nair. What am I talking about? What even is that? I don't know. No, for real. That stuff really freaks me out. Because it's like... I know a bit about serial killers because, again, the podcasts that I've consumed over the years. But it's not like some... Ooh... Ted Bundy was so hot. Like, bro, y'all got problems. Like, y'all gotta please figure something out. Figure something out, because I don't feel safe. Legitimately, if I had a friend who was just like, I don't know. I don't think Jeffrey Dahmer was that bad. I kind of hate the way people demonize him. You need to get out of my house. You need to get out of my house. You need to be far away from me. See, look, okay, I have this mug, but where do you want me to put it? On the sink? And whoever Sophie was with, you know what? You weren't good enough for her. You weren't good enough for Sophie. You weren't. Because if you were, you guys would still be together. And you're not. And that's on you, mysterious person who I will never see. Look at these candles. It's nice. Is that potpourri? My friend Andre makes me laugh. He does this thing where when he showers, he turns all the lights off and he lights candles. And it makes me so happy. And just like the way he talks about it is so funny. Like when he first told me that that was something he was doing, he was just like, yeah, I turn all the lights off and I light candles in the bathroom. And then I put my tablet up and I listen to scary stories while I'm showering. And it's very relaxing for me. And I'm like, okay, I believe you. You ain't gotta convince me. Sounds relaxing. It's just funny because like, you don't, I guess, often hear of like straight men doing that. But Andre does not care what you think. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower with some candles lit because it's nice. I like aromatherapy. I like to feel good, I like to smell good. Alright? He's not threatened at all. This hyper masculine BS. He does not care. He does not care. He's gonna do what he wants. And I appreciate that about him. Let's not leave that on the sink. What if we put that up here? Whatever it is. That's perfume. I don't know what this is. Some of the stuff is easily identifiable. Like, this is clearly cough medicine. This is clearly perfume. This is clearly cotton balls. This is clearly potpourri. But what this is, I don't know. Maybe it's something in her skincare routine. All right, what's out of place? The games and the picture. So you don't want the picture here. Where do you want me to put it? Where do you want me to put it? I can't put it there. Do you want me to move this up? Maybe put this below? No, I can't do that either. You don't want me to do that? Well, what if I move this one? What if I put this one up here? Maybe I can just do that. Oh, you don't want me to do that either. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want from me? I don't know what to do. Where do you want me to put it? Look at this medal I just found. Wait. Oh, you know what this is? This is a painting that Sophie did, and she won first place on. Artist vibes. I'm telling you, she's an artist. She's gonna pursue this heavily. She's winning awards. She's got her soccer awards. She's bending it like Beckham. Bending Like Beckham is one of my favorite movies, and I think a very, very underrated classic. In my opinion, I think that Bend It Like Beckham is a fantastic film. Definitely should have been gayer. Definitely helped shape me into the gay that I am today. Seriously though, it's a good movie. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. If you've never seen Bend It Like Beckham, it's basically about this girl named Jasminder. Alright? She lives in the UK and she loves soccer. She loves David Beckham. Loves David Beckham. Where do you want me to put it? Where do you want me to put this? Is the real question. Is I don't know what this is where is this supposed to go? That's the only place I can put it. You want me to just put it? I can't just put it on the wall all willy-nilly. What do you want? On the desk? No, that doesn't make sense either. Clearly, alright, you're gonna make me play puzzle games with this. It shouldn't take all this. Come on, man. We gotta figure something else out. Because where does that go? I feel like this is gonna give me strife. It's gonna be give me problems. Where do I put the games? Should I put the games in the cabinet? I can't put the games in the cabinet. All right, what about this side? No, it does not want to be there. Did I put them over here? Oh, okay, see, that works, that works. But what am I gonna do with this picture, bro? This is really bugging me. The fact that, first of all, this is bugging me. Hold on. Let's put that right there. There we go. There we go. And let's close this up. But seriously, where does this picture go? Can we put it in the bathroom? It's not going anywhere in the bathroom. No, come on, man. I don't know where to put it. I don't know where does it want to be. Donald Jones, please let me know where you want to be. I don't understand. Anyway, Just Mender really wants to play soccer. She loves soccer, or as the rest of the world calls it, football. She really wants to play. Her parents are like, absolutely not. You will learn how to make aloo gobi, and you will like it, and you will go to your sister's wedding, and you will like it, and you will marry an Indian man, and you will like it. I believe she was Indian. And she was just like, Mom, Dad, I just gotta be me. I just gotta be me. And this ain't me. I wanna play soccer. I wanna hang out with the girls. I wanna go to Germany. Come on. Come on. And her parents are just like, no, man. No. Your sister's wedding is coming up any day now. If you do any slick nonsense, her fiance's parents might not let them get married. Come on. Do it for the fam. Do it for the fam, Jess. She's like, I gotta be me. I gotta be me. I gotta be real. I gotta be myself. And eventually, her dad is just like, hey, man, you want to play soccer? I get it. You go play soccer. She's like, thanks, Dad. And he's like, understanding. He's like, I wanted to play soccer. Big boys. They didn't let me because of racism. Let my daughter go out like that. Now, see, I'm confused because these things were already up there. I put them down. I've put this thing in like every single position on this board, and it's still just like, no. Where do you want? What do you want? What do you want from me? You're indecisive. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going. You don't even know what you want. But I'll tell you this. I can't decide that for you. You gotta decide that for yourself. Picture. What are you doing? This is just like Spider-Man No Way Home. This is just like Spider-Man No Way Home. Which, by the way, I'm still very upset about. And like, rip to my good sis, Aunt May, Marissa Tomei. I was very upset. I'm gonna tell you this. My friends and I went to go see Spider-Man No Way Home opening weekend. And I cried in the theater. I laughed, I cried, I died. But I was very quiet most of the way home because of how upset I was that they killed off Aunt May. That was my girl. I can't believe they did that. Like, I can, and it's wild because I saw it. I knew that they were gonna do it. I knew it. I was like, this movie, the stakes are gonna be higher. Someone's gonna die. And I knew it wasn't gonna be MJ. They're not gonna kill off Zendaya. I knew it wasn't gonna be Ned. I knew it wasn't gonna be Happy. That left only one relevant character that we would actually care about. The Aunt May. Aunt the May. Where am I gonna put this? Bro, why are you happy? What? I only have access to this room. So in this house, we got the living room. We got 3 bedrooms, which makes sense if you consider the fact that this is a 4-person household. There's 2 kids. There's 2 parents. There's 3 bedrooms. 1 for the parents, 2 for the kids. We got a kitchen. We got a dining room. We got a living room. We got 3 bathrooms. We got a laundry room. The only room I have access to currently where I can put stuff is Sophie's bed. But for whatever reason, Sophie's pictures don't wanna participate. It's this picture in particular. And you know what? All right, let's take another look at this picture. This is clearly the picture of her and her ex, right? Because we saw this picture in the last round. And we saw this picture in the last round too. And she's obviously not with that person anymore, correct? Because she moved back home. So why would she have this picture hanging up somewhere? I think we should throw it in the trash, to be completely honest with you. I think that's where it deserves to go. Why can't I put it in here? What if I move this stuff around and I put it in here? Do you think that will work? I don't know. What you came to do, girl? What you came to do tonight? But I came to party. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. She doesn't want that picture hanging up. She doesn't want that picture hanging up. She's not with that person anymore. So it doesn't go on the board. That makes sense. And Sophie, I am sorry that it didn't work out. But we're on to bigger and better things, girly. Bigger and better things. You're gonna be okay. And I know that you had to move back in with your parents, but happens to the best of us, happens to the worst of us, happened to me. And you'll get on your feet again though. You will. Because I believe in you. You know what you're doing. We all believe. Alright, look like everything is done. She's still leaving her flat iron on the sink like a heathen. But hey, give her a break. She's going through a rough time. I kind of feel like this should be closer to over here, maybe a little bit. I'm kind of upset with Sophie for still using these 1 pound weights, though. I will say that. I don't understand why you're still carrying those from place to place, girl. But I'm gonna let you cook. But yeah, all right. Sophie's bedroom is all set up. She's back at home with the parents, and we'll see what happens next time. I'm JahJahHenny. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our other shows, Black Sapphic Series with your host, A. Tony. Tracklust with your host, Trinity. And TQ. Very dope individuals. Very cool people. Very, very fun shows. And we'll be back next week with another episode of figuring out Sophie's life. It's rough. It's rough in these streets. It's rough for her. But she gonna be alright because we believe in her. Even when she don't believe in herself, we believe. We believe in her. She gonna make it. Because listen, Mary J. Blige didn't write my life for Sophie not to live hers to the fullest. You feel me? Shout out to Mary J. Blige. Shout out to my homies. Shout out to you guys watching, and shout out to Goat Vibes. We're gonna keep it vibing, and I'll be back with another episode of JahJahHenny Games. Check us out on social media. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on Twitter. We're everywhere. We're everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You never know when we're gonna pop up. You feel me? Have a good weekend, folks. It's Friday. Have a good weekend. I'm gonna fucking chug this coffee. I'm gonna chug it right down because it's delicious and I'm tired. All right? Peace out. Peace. Peace to all. Peace to all and a good something. However you finish that phrase. Peace. Oh, Santa! What are you doing?